Good evening,
Welcome to Traveling Channel. I'm Cynthia.
and welcome to Tourism Show. I'm Joey.
Hey Joey, do you remember what we were talking last time?
Sure, we introduced Macau and its famous industry, gambling.
So this episode we are going to talk about Macau again and have a look at another industry.
Yes, I love Portuguese egg tart, pork chop brunch, almond biscuits, and
Hey, what are you doing? You're such a loyal food fan.
yeah. Are we going to talk about F&B industry in Macau?
No, this time we are going to talk about the shopping industry in Macau. Since there are so many tourists come from mainland China, we should find out what is the reason they would like to come to Macau besides gaming.
How about F&B industry?
Maybe you can expect it next time, but today we are going to talk about shopping first.
Okay, let's see if Jason will show us something amazing.
I'm Jason. The Macau economy developed rapidly at the beginning of the 90s. Being an international city, Macau has laid the foundation for areas such as the transportation, telecommunication, personal structure, etc. The official opening of the Macau International Airport at the end of 1995 has marked a new area for the tourism industry. With the prospect of Macau's handover to the People's Republic of China in 1999, not only the tourism industry will lead Macau towards the 21st century, but also the tourism-related activities such as the hotel, shopping, catering, sightseeing, etc. will grow together. According to the information from the DSEC in the government, indicated that the value of retail sales for the third quarter of 2009 amount to MOP 5.56 billion. Retail sales of watches, clocks, jewelries account for 21 of the total at MOP 1.19 billion, which was followed by sales of the goods in the department stores, 15%. Then we are going to have interview with some representatives and experts in the clock and jewelry industry and also the department store industry.
Nowadays, a lot of people come to Macau to buy watches and jewelry, especially those from mainland China. Of all the customers from mainland China used to be 75%, while it's 70% now, and the percentage of local customers has increased from 25% to 30%. As we all know, tax in mainland China is very high, especially for those luxury things. So it's a good way for some rich people to buy watches and jewelry in Macau, for these things are much cheaper compared to mainland China. For some goods, the price in mainland China can be 3 times of that in Macau. Now, it's easy to see why more and more people come here to buy luxuries. Although there are financial crises last year, jewelry and watches retail sales in Macau has increased by 80%. With the recovery of Macau economic, I look forward to further increase of retail market. The financial crisis has a passive impact on business in Hong Kong, except Tsim Sha Tsui and Causeway Bay. Compared to Hong Kong, Macau has a considerable achievement on retail market. Sales growth for jewelry is 80% and 40% for watch. The market of Macau is very different from that of Hong Kong. The target market is visitors and Gamblers contribute a lot to it. Most jewelry and watch shops are in South Bay, where a lot of casinos located. Macau has newly opened some shopping malls, and it can probably help increase Macau retail market.
可以。
5 years ago, the retail industry in Macau mainly focused on cosmetics, and many tourists from China wanted to come to Macau and brought some famous cosmetics. At that time, you could see thousands of tourists near Sonata Square and shopping in Sasa, Angel, The Body Shop, etc. They looked crazy shopping in cosmetic shops. However, since there are some foreign investors set up their business by building up casinos and hotels in Macau, things have been changed. Those international companies bring some international brands and ideas to Macau. Not only tourists come from China, but also some Macau residents did not know some of the brand names. It changed the retail industry, and it became more international, and the target market is not only tourists, but also Macau residents. For example, the latest shopping point in Macau is One Central. As you can see, those shops are famous international brands, and their aim is to let One Central look like Hong Kong's landmark shopping mall. I expect we can make Macau a shopping paradise step by step, just as what Hong Kong is now, by attracting more tourists shopping here. Macau government can surely gain more taxes in sales.
Then, after we have interviewed some experts, now we are going to interview some tourists. And we are going to interview some tourists. Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Do you think Macau is a shopping paradise?
Sure! I bought 2 mobile phones, a wallet, and a pair of foot in Macau.
Yeah. Then we are going to interview some tourists. Excuse me, miss.
Yes,
Could you do me a favor?
of course.
What have you bought? May I ask what have you bought in Macau?
You can see I just bought some cosmetics
Oh.
and watch.
Do you think Macau is a shopping paradise?
Yes, it is. Absolutely. You can see the prices of the makeup are very fair compared to mainland China. And
Oh.
also the watch, I think it's very cheap.
Thank you very much.
No,
After we have listened their opinions, and now we are talking about the statistic again. Regarding the business prospect for the fourth quarter of 2009, about 80% expect the sales volume will increase or remain stable compared with the third quarter. 20% expect a decrease. At present, the items sold in Macau retail market are mostly the fashionable goods such as clothing, footwear, handbags, jewelry, etc. Customers purchasing fashionable items are in fact showing their taste and their lifestyle. As educational becomes popular, Macau people are more experienced and knowledgeable. A large-sized multiple store for leisure and shopping can suit their needs.
After Jason's report and 2 experts' opinion of this industry, we noticed that shopping is very important for Macau.
Yes, sure. Let's go shopping and taste some special food tomorrow.
So that's what we are talking about today. Thank you and see you next week at the same time.
What will we talk about next week?
The favorite that industry, F&B. Now you can expect.
Yeah, so please remember to turn to Traveling Channel and have a look at the fantastic food there.
See you then!